up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here, thanks for sticking with me, you guys. I just want to be honest, this video may offend some. While I mean to offend no one, if you get offended, I'm truly sorry that you're offended. Alright, so let's just get into it. I was sitting at my desk and I was talking to my best friend and I was like, what can I film today? What can I talk about today? Her husband was like, talk about how you need more Black nursing students. I was like, I mean, that's never really crossed my mind because I'm a Black nursing student, so I think about me. Let me tell you all the statistics. Let's get 30. Let me tell you all the statistics on Black nurses. 9.9% out of 100 of nurses are Black. Now, I know we make up some of the minorities, but who is going to advocate for us better than us? Who is going to fight for us better than us? When we talk about how Black women die during childbirth, who was there advocating for them if they didn't have family, if they didn't have those things? There wasn't anyone in the medical field advocating for them because guess what? Only 9.9% of nurses are Black, and all 9.9% ain't in one hospital. Do you know how many hospitals there are? Do you know how far spread out that 9.9% is? Do you know how many hospitals I bet have no Black nurses? We don't even want to talk about doctors, but you know how many probably have no Black nurses? What are we doing? I know there's some students out there that want to be nursing students that look like me. And I mean locks, whether our hair is curly, straight, kinky, whatever. We not in there. We need more. We got to do better. We got to be better, and we got to go for it. I know that some of you are thinking, but I can't afford nursing school. If you have the will, there is a way. And that's just period. There are so many scholarships for our skin color. That's a whole nother video. If I need to do it, I will, because I was just thinking, like, really, like, in my classes, because as you know, I'm in school now, in my classes, there's like 4 of us. And I can remember their names because their names stand out to me. There's 4 of us. They stand out to me because when I see someone that looks like me in my head, I'm rooting for her. Go, girl. That's me. All of y'all Black women ain't like that, but that's me. I'm rooting for you. And if they text in the group chat and they need a question answered, I'm the first to be like, I know. Because if we don't want to see each other win, we know they don't want to see us win. Who rooting for you? Who rooting for us? And like I said, I'm not knocking any other race and going to nursing school. Go. Please go. But I'm talking to you Black students specifically. Why, if you want to go to nursing school, aren't you going? If y'all see this, please leave in the comments. Why, if you want to go to nursing school, aren't you going? Why, if you want to start a nursing school channel, aren't you starting it? Why? Why aren't we going for the things that we want to go for? Like I said at the beginning of this video, there are scholarships for your skin color. There's 9.9% of Black nurses already working in the field. And I looked this up too. They make YouTube videos about what they're going through and how they're going through it and things like that. A Black nurse inspired me to vlog my journey. She vlogged hers. And for a while, I didn't want to be a nurse, but it was never because of my skin color. I never even thought about my skin color hindering me. It was just something I was blind to. But our skin color hinders us in a lot of things. As if we were asked to be born goddesses. Like, we didn't ask for y'all to be hating on us. We didn't ask for that. That's not what we asked for. Just like every other day when there are protests and people are fighting, they're just asking for equality. And I'm just asking y'all to sign up for nursing school. If that is what you want to do, I ain't ask you to change your dream. Don't change your dream. That's not what I'm asking you. But if you want to be a nurse, and you want to be a doctor, and you want to be anything in the medical field, because There's not many of us. And there's no one advocating for us. There's no one fighting for us. And maybe we are dying. But I mean, if you think about it, because this is how I'm thinking about it. If there had been a black nurse at that bedside, if there had been a black nurse in that hospital, because I know there are tons of hospitals that don't even have a black nurse. Like I said, there's 9.9% of us. And I just looked that statistic up before starting this. There is 9.9% of us. There is no way 9.9% can touch the whole U.S. So there are places we aren't, but we live there. We live there and we go to those hospitals and we have to see those doctors. So I say again, if you want to go to nursing school and you're my color, why aren't you doing it? What are you doing instead? I see a lot of us that are medical assistants, CNAs, LPNs. Like, I see us, but why aren't we advancing our education? Why aren't we becoming RNs, nurse practitioners, physician assistants? Why aren't there more doctors? And let me be specific. I'm not just talking to women. There are male nurses. Y'all can hop on the bandwagon too because your skin looks like mine. And if your hair look like mine, even better. Because they hate to see it. They hate to see it. But I know one thing it doesn't do. It doesn't stop you from achieving anything. My childhood doctor, you got to think I am 26. Yeah, I'm 26. He was black. And his dreads came to here, baby. He played no games. And do you know he is still my doctor? Well, he's not my doctor because I'm grown. But he is still a doctor. He is still practicing. And he has people under him. He has always owned his own practice. So tell me what it stopped him from doing. And he been doing it. I'm 27. He saw me when I was born. So he been doing it for that long. Meaning this hair ain't stopping you. So if you got this hair, I don't want to hear that it's stopping you. Because we can make this look neat. We can put it together. It's not even really stopping people anymore because it's seen. So don't give me the hair excuse in the comments. Get rid of that. If it's the money, let me hear about it. I want to hear about it because I'm interested. I'm interested in whatever your story is. If you are brown like me and want to go to nursing school, but you feel like you can't, I'm hoping to motivate you. If you feel like you can't, I did it. It's other nurses out here that's brown and they did it. I know too. They did it. Older than me, but they did it. And if they older than me, that means it ain't stopping you back then. So what's stopping you now? Get in those schools, y'all. We got to get in these classes. We got to get in those schools. We got to get in those hospitals. And we got to advocate for us. We got to follow our dreams because I know more than 9.9% wants to be nurses. Nursing school is hard. That's a whole nother video in itself. If you think it's too hard, nothing is too hard because like I said, if you have the will, there is a way. If you have the determination, there is a way. Get motivated. Get determined. I don't know. Do like me. Record your journey because I'm not going to lie to you. Part of the reason I started this journey and recording it is because if other people see it and other people watching me, maybe I can motivate someone, but I'm also not going to fail. I'll be darned if I get on here and make a video on why I failed out of nursing school. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to be my all because do you know how many people are on YouTube? Do you know how many people my color are on YouTube? And I might just hit that one person who feel like, I can't do it. But I might get her to watch this video and she think, I can do it. I don't come from like no crap ton of money. I don't come from those things. So it's not like I'm telling you this from some rich girl's point of view. I am spoiled. I was well taken care of. But even if I wasn't, I know people who came from a different background from me and have already done it. I know people who have come from less and who are doing it. Actually, I know somebody who's done it. And she's on her way to being an NP. And she's my skin color. Might be a little bit more hood than me. But she's my skin color. You can do it. You're going to do it. We will do it. And it'll feel like an infiltration. When we get that 9.9% up to, I need it up to 20. I need 20% of us to be in the hospital. So who finna help me get to this 20? Y'all finna help me get to this 20? Yeah, share this video. Because even if you disagree, share this video. Tell everybody how you disagree. I just need you to share the video. So that I can get to somebody on your timeline that does agree. And they can share it and to somebody who does agree. I am not, let me say this before I end this video. I'm not knocking other races. But they already got the motivation. That's why we only make up 9.9%. for it. They never had anything telling them they couldn't. They never had anything telling them they can't. Let's be honest, it's hard to hide your black when you get to the interview. It's hard to hide your black when you're applying for nursing school. It's like what you see when you see us. And it's beautiful and it's great and you can do it. So that's my disclaimer. I'm not knocking other races. I'm not even knocking other minorities. Even if you're not brown, but you are a minority. Let's get in that hospital because your statistics are even lower than ours. Hispanic women, 1.3%. Asian women, 8.3%. It goes. We low. We need to get up there because I ain't no mathematician, but that's about 20%. That's minorities altogether. Hispanic, Asian, Black, Filipino, everything I'm missing. All of us. Everybody except for white America. We make up about 20%. I know we can do better. I know we can be better. So let's be great together.